Afternoon. You already know when you see me dressed like this, it won't be yoga. It will be some reflection, some thoughts that I want to share with you. And today I would like to talk about healing. We all have wounds, experiences that we need to heal from, that we need to accept in our life to make it possible for us to go on as a happy whole person. And for a long time, I thought that healing needed structure, must be carefully planned, but it's not. It's much simpler than that. It can be as simply as me connecting with you or sitting with somebody who doesn't care if you are weird or if you have uh, strange habits, who just accept you the way you are. And if together you can laugh about something stupid, something dumb, if you can eat together, if you can just do nothing, just pass some time together, feeling connected with that person, feeling safe in this presence. And when you are with somebody like that, you feel your whole body relax. The spinning in your head is not so loudly as it used to be, and life feels more light, even if nothing had really changed. I think we are all built for companionship, to have a shared moment, a shared space, a shared laughter, or just a shared quietness. And sometimes the most healing part is when you can just be with somebody, be yourself. Nothing to need to be fixed, no agenda, no planning, just being there together in each other's presence. And sometimes it's that easy as picking up the phone and asking somebody, hey, would you like to come over for a coffee? Or I feel like a walk. Do you want to join? And maybe you will realize that this person needed this as much as you needed it. I think there is something refreshing, something spontaneous in just that, how can I say, that low pressure companionship where you don't expect things to happen. You don't expect big conversations or they must happen in a natural way. In fact, you don't expect anything. You just want to be there for each other and share this moment. And now that I'm talking about that, it reminds me when I was in China at Zhongjiang, the Tibetan uh, city of China. I was in a small restaurant run by a woman, and when everybody was gone, I was the last one. We just sat near each other. We couldn't talk to each other. We didn't have a common language. We just sat there, sipping our tea, our feet warmed by a little fire under the table. From time to time, we looked at each other, we smiled at each other, And then we return to our inner self, to our thoughts, to our whatever we had at that moment. And from time to time, then we took each other's hand and just held it for a moment, smiled at each other, said like that. And this was such a moment of feeling like being seen, like being accepted, like being somebody who was there just for me, and I was there just for her. And it's very often that the most meaningful time is when we are with people that we care for, that we love, and just in those ordinary moments, not when we plan things together, no, just things that happen. In that moment, I think the connection grows strong. And in that moment, there is a togetherness, a space where you feel safe, where you can show up just the way you are at that moment. Maybe sad, maybe a little bit moody, maybe a little bit crazy, just like you are. And that for both people, I think this is healing to understand that you both can be just there for each other. And those moments are like therapy. You feel lighter, calmer, more connected to the world, sorry, to yourself, to each other. And when there is that spontaneous laughter that arises, you know, that laughter where you don't have to have something really to make an effort. It's just bubbling out of for something very maybe stupid, but it is so healing. It gives us a signal if you can do that, laughing about nothing, that you feel trust, that you feel at ease, that you feel safe. And at that moment, you will notice how your shoulders relax, your chest opens, your face is smiling, and if the day was maybe a little bit heavy, it just feels that little bit lighter, that little bit more playful. So enjoy those moments. Let them come naturally to you. Appreciate if someone is there for you. Like I said, even if you don't have any words to exchange, just a quiet moment together, just feeling that warmth, that comfort, that the presence of the other one is giving you, that you are giving to that other person, that moment where you feel supported with somebody, not carrying everything alone. And while I say that, can I ask you something? When you have those heavy moments, when your life feels heavy, feels moody, feels down, what do you do? Do you reach out to somebody, or do you try to carry everything by yourself? There's no wrong or right answer here. It just, I want you to invite you to think about it, to notice how it feels. Are there people that you know that you feel safe with when life is getting a little bit too strong? Or do you hold back because you got experiences before that taught you to be cautious? I think in the first place, I asked you this question so you would realize what your needs are. Do you feel the need of having someone with you, or is that at this moment still maybe a little bit risky? I think if you feel that you can give that empathy and somebody is there for you and that you can share those moments, share those experiences, I think it's a connection that doesn't need to be dramatic. It's just in small little gestures. Somebody who is listening to you, somebody you share a coffee with, or a laughter that will break the tension, and you feel comfortable. You know that life is so much better when we can make it less difficult for each other. So I hope this reminds you that support is a gift that we give freely, that we receive freely. And sometimes it is just those simple moments that are so meaningful. As always, if you feel like you want to read this blog, please go to my website www.artwellbeingfront.com. Should you feel that you want to have a personal talk with me, I give personal sessions on Zoom. Just contact me. And otherwise, be sure that there is always somebody that you can reach out to that is willing to listen to you, that is willing to share that little moment with you where you or them are in need for somebody who is just there, present, accepting you just the way you are. Love you. Have a wonderful day. And another way of healing is go in nature. Take a tree, hold on to that tree, and you will feel how it relaxes your body, your mind, how life all of a sudden seems to have more blue skies, even if there is a little cloud around. Love you. See you. Bye.